sample to order niya as engineer Manuel you'll see for it.
So, afraid that I'm the mother of the family. That nature of if you want the business, they do it. Then the simple all the information rates it's all. Paano mo nakakala sa'yo kung tamang gusto natin? Lord, tamang okay naman. Lord, George, giving place for us, giving us, and the Lord, possibility.
All can have the head of one that engineer Manuel Junior. We have a both living we have a
For these friends, our Vice Chairman, Madam Mayor Silo, FAC members, Engineer Vinod Barrera, Engineer Miguel Panganas, Engineer David Taka, and Engineer Raymond for the technical work group, Arctic Racing, head of TWE for the district with Engineer Mayarabang and Engineer Brian Pontanilla for the MAC Secretariat headed by yours truly, Engineer Mandarin City Union, with MAC Secretariat members, Madam Sabina Manuel and Mr. Olivia Manuel. Since the majority of the MAC members are present, there is a quorum.
Today's procurement activity is the seat consent for 25 KAI-17 to plan individual plastic materials for screens and colors for use in the repair maintenance of national road along pangarap na NUEVA VIZCAYA Road Barangay MALICO, NICOLAS, Pangasinan. This pre-bid conference is being conducted for contracts to bid with an APP of 1 million and above to discuss, clarify, and explain how eligibility requirements and so on. So this is also to give the projecting leaders a chance to clarify other issues relating to the contract and project. However, attendance is not mandatory for the respective leaders, but we assume they are working live streaming in our electronic account. This juncture, may I call the TWD for discuss the eligibility requirements of the contract.
Skip that. Might just end it. Discuss the eligibility requirements for the ordering goods performing students and even submission is done naman it's legal sa 1 billion copy of Mr. Sigino point in secrets of technical direction documents for technical proposal fancy documents legal documents directives illustration certificate platinum membership all PDs in accordance with section 2.5.2 of the technical documents, statement of the prospective leader of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded, government started, any similar dito and complexity to contract activity. and statement of the leader's singular is completed contract, similar to the contract to the bid set out conditions to be provided under the rules and original copy of the security if in the form of certified. Submit also certification issued by the Insurance Commission or the original copy of notarized bid security version of bid of validity and bid security validity period is 180 calendar days from the submission of bids. The leaders shall submit security declaration for any form of bid security enumerated cash or casus with state issued by the Universal Commercial Bank, bankrupt guarantee of revocable LC issued by Universal Commercial Bank, amount of bid security is less than 2% of EPC. For surety bank or demand surety. For insurance company being certified by the Insurance Commission, is authorized to issue such security. But the amount of the security is not less than 5% of EPC. Conformity with the technical specification is included structure to the original design, it was some stupid. The profitable original notarized certificate in the issues of corporation, partnership of the verdict for original special power of attorney or members of the joint venture, giving to powers and authority. It's proposal to sign the policies and do acts to represent the leader. For financial documents, it was still big bidders invitation of need, financial contract in capacity, for FCC or commercial line credit from a universal or commercial bank in DEO is NFCC computation. For Class B documents, if applicable to design joint venture agreement in accordance with public government 4576 and VIZCAYA in case of joint venture is already in existence for duly notarized documents. There are all potential venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by provisions of GBA in the instance that the bid is successful. For financial proposal, original due design, with the financial bid form, and original due design of its price schemes. And for the 20-minute discussion, let me call the end.
Thank you, sir. The criteria and procedure for detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualifications, and award. For bid evaluation, the financial components of the bids of each class bidders shall be evaluated using non-discretionary criteria, including arithmetical corrections for computational errors, and thus determine the total calculated bid prices. The bank shall automatically disqualify any total calculated bid price which exceeds the ABC. The following factors should be considered for evaluation of bid prices. For the completeness, no price in required item was non-complying, indicating a 0 or a dash equals to 3 GOP. All prices are deemed to include taxes. Bids not addressing or provided of all the required items in the bidding documents, including where applicable BOQ, shall be considered non-responsive. For arithmetical corrections, bid prices in figures versus words prevails. Total price versus unit price per item, unit price prevails. Total price versus actual sum of component items, actual prevails. Unit cost and detailed estimate versus unit cost and BOQ, data prevails. If above ABC non-compliant. For post-qualification, verification of legal requirements, licenses, certificates, permits, non-inclusion in blacklist. For technical requirements, single largest completed contract or SLCC, similar to the contract. Performance in an ongoing and government and private contract. Delaying the partial delivery of goods amounting to 10% of the contract. If any of these contracts shows the bidder's failure of to deliver or perform any or all of the goods or services within the period specified in the contract or within any extension thereof, granted by the procuring entity pursuant to a request made by the supplier prior to the delay, and such failure amounts to at least 10% of the price or unsatisfactory performance of the supplier's obligations for terms and conditions at the time of inspection of the day. End of the PCT of bid security.
For financial requirements, audited financial statements, especially current assets and liabilities, up-to-date value of all outstanding or uncompleted works under ongoing and awarded contracts, updated NFCC versus dates. Contract award. The contract shall be awarded to the bidder whose bid has been determined to be the lowest or single calculated in response of bid. As a result of the detailed evaluation and post-qualification conducted, the successful bidder shall be notified through issuance of notice of award within the bid validity period and must be confirmed by the successful bidder in writing within 10 days upon receipt thereof in accordance with Section 37.2.2 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 914. Common reasons for rejection of bids, ineligibility, and post-disqualification of bidder. Failure to submit the original copy of the surety bond certificate by the Insurance Commission indicating the name of the project, the procuring entity, and the name of contractor. Common errors in submission of bids. Shorter bid validity and bid security validity period. Late submission of bid. Negative slippage in the ongoing projects, negative 15% or more, or negative 10% in each, or delaying the partial delivery of goods amounting to 10% of the contract price in its ongoing government and private contract. Authority of the signatory to sign on behalf of the bidder. Single proprietor, signatory should be the owner, proprietor only. Corporation cooperative, board secretary certificate and board resolution. For joint venture resolution or agreement, or partnership as indicated in the articles of partnership. Note, in addition, technical support team must have an office in Pangasinan for ease of accessibility in case of, but not limited to, repair or replacement. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. To further elaborate on the proposed project's technical components, it includes the name of the project, ABC, contract relations, schedule, procurement, may call on engineer Brian Bell for the
It sounds like one. Contract ID number 25J117. Contract name. Supply delivery of thermoplastic material from space and solar studs for using the repair maintenance and national of Pangasinan VIZCAYA Barangay MALICO sa NICOLAS Pangasinan. Scope of work, item description. Supply delivery of thermoplastic materials from space and solar studs. Approved audit for the contract. 5 million. Contract duration. 10 days, 10 calendar days. Amount would be the schedule of capabilities for this contract shown below. Activity. Receive and opening bids. 9:30 a.m. September 3, 2025. DPWH conference room, Tawana, Rosales, Pangasinan. Livestream, https www.youtube.com/DPWH Pangasinan for district engineering office. Thank you.
Thank you. For further details, prospective bidders can get a copy of the minutes of this bid conference upon written request not later than 5 days. My fellow back, PWD, and prospective bidders, they have many issues, concerns, clarification, we want serving none. As much as we have discussed all the requirements relating to these projects, and if there are no more issues or concerns, then come on move for the adjournment of the specific activity.
7 and 7 to is the rules.
Given the motion of Engineer Barrera, yung seconded by Engineer Barraganas, no objection by Engineer Paaka, I hereby declare this bid conference adjourned. Thank you very much. I'm pushing you back. Easy. Have a nice day.